All right. Hopefully everything is working. Okay. Except I'm not hearing anything. Oh, now I am. Okay, so my mic works. Why is my stream music not working? Or at least I'm not hearing it. Okay, because it's playing. But it's not going through. Oh, it's not enabled on any tracks. Why? Stream music. Yeah, because this stuff's fine. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's working. Cool. Just didn't have the tracks selected. I don't know why. I don't know why those were selected. So that works. Anyway, hello everyone who's viewing and all. This is kind of just a setup, like reset up stream, because there's been issues lately with OBS where I've heard it's been crashing for people with the latest version, so I've been trying to get it working. I know this latest version was like 28, and I tried that. I was having the crash issues, but I reverted back to like 27 because I knew that worked. It looks like things are working. Audio sounds good. I need to check my my overlays. Make sure all that sounds good. Figure encoder settings, okay. It's set to auto, so I'm not gonna touch that. All right. Close this for now. Put this over here. Cool. My overlay doesn't exist. What? Oh, YouTube overlay. Alright, so here's... I should have the overlay here. Okay, yeah, Twitch overlay. Let's test this out. That is not what I wanted to do. All right, here we go. Follower event. Okay, cool. So those work fine. Come through the stream just fine, as far as audio and everything. Okay, cool. It does. A little bit of delay, but all right. Let me check the YouTube one. Okay. Works there. Does it work over here? Yep. Okay. It works over here. Cool. I'm glad that works. Check one more thing. Okay, here we go. We got my last overlay that I need to, last current overlay that I need to test. That work? I didn't hear any in the audio. Okay. Yeah, it does work. Cool. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so... Gonna see about adding the new thing that I have, which I got stream avatars, so I'll probably play around with that a little. Okay. Now it should be, I think I just need to add, actually didn't I tested it on here. It's game capture. Yeah, stream avatars, cool. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong spot. Remove that. Go back to here. Game capture, stream avatars. Okay, cool, it's full screen. I'll put this under the overlays, cool. Good. Okay, it works. Cool. So this is the setup for... Yeah, this is set up for when I'm doing the programming desktop and all. I need to make different scene stuff. Okay, so then let me disconnect it and actually set those up. I think it's backgrounds. Background section. Nope. Create new background. Yes. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. Just chatting? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, so I guess I don't really need to put a ground. For the other one, yeah, this one, I had a ground. What happens if I remove that? Oh, he sinks down. Why doesn't he sink down on the other one? Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. That's strange that there's actual, like, why won't he go all the way to the bottom? This one has none, so then he sinks to the bottom. That is bizarre. It's like this one's fine. But for some reason the other one has like a floor. Because it bumps them up like that. Does it have something to do with the background settings? Just checking. Current stage. Oh, yeah. Position, scale, ground height. There we go. I can do an image background. That's kind of cool. Position, scale. Alright, let's see if that works. Oh, yeah, there we go. I definitely have to play around with this. Don't know what all I can do with it. Because there's this one, and then if I transition, there we go. I transition over to here. I can switch that. I wish it would switch on the transition. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, I guess the other thing would be is just wait, where did I? Oh, yeah. The other thing would be if I just limit it to just this area. I don't like that my mouse shows. Oh, wait a minute, I can turn that off. Where's Steam Avatars properties? I know there's a way to where it'll capture cursor. Turn that off. So then, yeah, there we go. So yeah, I mean, this works. Of course, I have it to where with this I can like actually like put something up on my camera here. So I can put them here and stuff. See, there's various different avatars. Oh, I got colors. How about green? Green? Didn't change them. Oh, there we go. I had to hit the button. So it's basically just one guy, but he's got various different colors. It's not bad. Oh, there's different heads. That's cool. I don't know, honestly kind of just like, I was thinking about getting a pack of these, but honestly the default ones aren't bad either. That's cool. Ah, for Halloween, there we go. Yeah, cool. I mean, that's about what I wanted to do with OBS. I wanted to make sure things were running, which it is running. So then, I guess I can move on to my plan. I didn't really have much of a plan for this stream. I was just working on OBS, I guess. I guess there was that. Probably planning out like some game dev projects I was gonna see about working on. Is my mic volume too loud? I have no clue. Maybe that's better. Keeps going up into the red, and I don't want it to go too high. There we go. So yeah, some game dev projects, which I have a lot. It's just I gotta figure out what do I want to do. Well, I guess I can just list them out. What can I do this on? Okay, good. That still runs even though I have it in the background. Cool, I like that. So, here's the different projects I have in mind. So there's the Kindred Realms, which I'm working on that with the guy who actually owns it, Dragon. Well, Pentadragon. So there's that. I have an idea for I want to make an Animal Crossing like game because I like Animal Crossing, especially New Horizon, and there were so many cool things in New Horizon that that would made it blow up because, compared to other Animal Crossing games. That'd be cool to make my own Animal Crossing style game, but for PC, and then eventually get to the consoles and stuff. But it's also the fact that we have no Animal Crossing style game for PC. Now, yeah, there's a few that are starting to come up, and there's some that are getting there, but I don't know. Some of those some of those I've been kind of like, I don't know. Actually, I just realized I'm still in the desktop one. How about I go back to just chatting. There we go. So, because I know like the Animal Crossing style games are for PC at the moment. I know a lot of people mentioned about the Disney game, which it looks interesting. I'm not much of a Disney person, so it kind of didn't intrigue me all that much. Although they say a lot of coverage says it's like it's like Animal Crossing. I don't know, from what I've seen, it's not as much. I mean, sure, it's got some Animal Crossing style experiences, but I'd almost say it's a little bit more leaning towards the Stardew side. And then I'd say the one that's closer to Animal Crossing that I've played would be Hoko Life. That's another indie game, which it looks great, and it's still, to me, it's still missing some of the things that I did like about Animal Crossing New Horizons, though. But it's got some things that I wish Animal Crossing Horizons had. Like you can design your own furniture in Hoko Life, where Animal Crossing where you can't. I mean, there's pre-made furniture, and yes, you can put a design on them. You can pick designs for them, but you can't actually just straight up design your own furniture, like the actual model part. Because that kind of reminded me of I used to play, what was it? One of the Sims games. It wasn't exactly, actually I don't know if the regular Sims games have the furniture designing thing, but the I think it's called My Sims. It was the little chibi versions and stuff. You could design your own furniture in one of those that I think I played. That was a long time ago though. I know the one thing that both games lack is multiplayer. It was fun it's fun with Animal Crossing New Horizons being able to visit each other's islands and hang out and go fishing together, go catch bugs together, or just straight up hang out. And it's like those two games don't have it, so definitely an Animal Crossing inspired game for PC is one of my projects. I know there's a whole like, well, take a game that you like and put a twist on it and all, which I will probably put some stuff of my own, like a few ideas or a few what I wish Animal Crossing New Horizons had into my game, but majority of it I kind of do want to like try to get a lot of those Animal Crossing mechanics in my game. So I'd almost say it's a clone, but it's not really a clone. Of course, a lot of games borrow from other games, and there's like original concepts or original ideas or there's not many anymore. But I guess that's the Animal Crossing style game that I plan on making. I guess it's a bigger project, and I'd like to. I guess I'm kind of torn between really working on that, but then also making smaller games. But I guess I could switch back and forth. As far as a simpler game idea, I've had a few. I definitely want to do some work with Unreal. I haven't done much with Unreal. Actually, and in general, I need to bounce around with different engines and see what I can make with different engines. I see you got a follower. Potato, thank you for following. I am doing good. In fact, this is a good time for me to tweak the little stream avatar things. Bot mod. Can I just not have the stream bot on here? How about blacklist? Thank you. We'll blacklist the stream bot. Huh. Cool. You like supporting small streamers? Well, thank you. I'm definitely not a big streamer at all. In fact, I haven't streamed in a month. And it's been kind of one of those, like, been, you know, just ups and downs or just busy and stuff like that. In fact, the past month, been hanging out with, like, cross-country friends and, like, attending, like, a Renfest. So, a lot of fun stuff. Also, like the major I want to go into after senior year. Oh, wow. I wish I had that direction when I was in my senior year, or at least I'm guessing you're meaning senior year in high school, right? Or not college? Yeah, not college. Okay, but of course, yeah, major. Okay, sorry, you mentioned major, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right. Major is usually what you talk about when it comes to college. Yeah, it wasn't until college that I actually discovered what I wanted to do, which was game dev. But I was kind of going in that direction to begin with. I just needed to adjust a little. I actually went to college for a computer science degree. Did not get it though. I didn't get any degree. I dropped out. But that's kind of one of the nice things about game dev is there's lots of sources out there. There's lots of information. There's a lot of tutorials. There's lots of engines that you can just pick up and run with. So, yeah. The fun part with as far as learning is the programming part, which I'm a programmer, and that's what I major in. As far as what I like doing. I definitely need to branch a little bit. I'm like terrible at art, and I'd like to do work a little bit more in that. Which I was actually just thinking about discussing about the projects I thinking about working on. Mit app inventor to make a scoring app for my robotics team. Interesting. I've never heard of Mit app inventor, but that honestly sounds pretty interesting. Actually, let me look that up. Mit app inventor. Huh. Oh. web application integrated development environment originally provided by Google. Oh. So it's for web development? Okay, so it's like... Oh, okay. It's visual... So it's visual... It's a web development platform with visual learning. Okay, interesting. Oh, MIT like college. Okay, my bad. Yeah. For some reason, I did not make that connection. But yes, I know about MIT. MIT App Inventor. Okay, so it's their own, I guess, learning software when it comes to making apps. That makes sense. I haven't touched that kind of software in a while. I think when I went to college, the learning software that we used when it came to programming, or at least knowledge base and stuff like that, was something called Alice. I don't even know if it exists anymore. It was like old. I see something that's called Alice. Don't know if it's the same thing. It might be. Of course, they've probably updated it a lot since. Interesting. Scratch. Okay. It uses block programming. Yeah, visual programming. I would definitely recommend. Of course, well, I had visual programming back then, but I would definitely recommend to actually look into like actual coding programming, not just the blocks. Because I mean, visual programming is great, but a lot of that is actually programmed with, lines of code. And a lot of engines use stuff like one of the popular ones out there is Unity with C#. Now, a lot of engines do also have the visual programming, which people will take that route, but my team uses block because it's easier for beginners. Yep. It is easier for beginners. It is a good place to start, though. I'm a beginner in programming. Yeah, it's a good place to start. But I'd still definitely recommend actually picking up like a language, or at least picking up a game development language and helping to learn an actual like. Oh, my brain is scrambling. Game development engine, and actually like doing some programming with that to learn a little bit about with coding. But yeah, Android Studio. Okay, there you go. I've worked a bit with Android Studio. I don't as much recently. I mainly use Visual Studio with its Android SDK integration stuff. Yeah, Android Studio, you'll be learning Java with, which is a good starting language to learn. I know how to use JavaScript, Python, and HTML. Okay. I actually don't know about Python. I should actually look into it sometime, but JavaScript and HTML I definitely know. So that's a little bit of a debate you'll get into in the programming world. HTML is technically considered a markup language. In fact, that's what it stands for, hypertext markup language. At least I think I got that right. A markup language, you're not doing logic with, basically. Hypertext markup language. Cool, I got it. The main, it's a markup language, so it's for visual. So like your visual tags with label and divs and forms and text fields, stuff like that. That's considered a markup language. That's not really considered a program. Yeah, it's for making websites. But websites also need a programming language to run the backend to actually have the logic for the markup. So when you press a button in HTML, so GitHub is for programming as well. That is considered it's a cloud repository. That's where you would store your code and your program. A lot of people use that for with working on projects and storing, because HTML5 is a category in GitHub. Yeah. Category in GitHub. You can store HTML5 in GitHub, yes. GitHub is basically a Google Drive or a Dropbox or a cloud service thing for programmers, is the gist of it. It's a lot of people, as I said, a lot of people store their projects on GitHub. So would that make HTML programming? Yes, no, I don't know. It's not a programming language, but a lot of you can do. Technically, no, because it's a place where programmers store things. Yes, it's a place where programmers store things. Actually, technically, you don't have to be a programmer to store things there. You can store just standard text files, documentation. Said by you, yes. Yes, said by me, yes. Programmers, it is popular for programmers, but there are non-programmers who will store stuff there too. Yeah. Yes, with my stream. I was actually working on getting my OBS working again. It's for developers. Yes. Okay. You're right. It is for developers. So whether it's developing with programming language or developing in writing, or with design documents and stuff, or I know artists can also use it, so it's probably not recommended for artists. Because the big benefit that GitHub has is it uses what's called Git, which is kind of what it's all based off of, which it's a source control. Programmers solve problems using code. A hacker is a thinker. Okay. Developer is formally trained programmer who doesn't just solve problems but does it so in a structured and disciplined way. That's probably learned. Formally, okay. Okay, yeah. I guess that's a good way to go about it. All I know is what counts as a programming language or not usually comes down to whether it's actually used to develop logic and stuff. Why was I timed out? I am not sure. My stream not running well? But as far as I can tell, it's running okay. All right. So as far as projects, check something here. Okay, cool. I think Stream Elements hates me. Stream Elements. I mean, maybe. According to this, you're on Twitch, so I don't know. Maybe it's the stream. If it's something timing out with the Stream Elements bots, and yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, but I stream. I multi-stream on both YouTube and Twitch just for. Well, I mostly stream it on YouTube for the VODs, since YouTube VODs last forever, or at least until they take them down for bad reasons or who knows whatever reasons they do. But to sync the chat, I use the Stream Elements bot. Not exactly the funnest thing in the world, but oh well. Let's see here. I was trying to think of what projects I wanted to focus on. I was thinking about doing an Animal Crossing style game. Of course, that might take longer. Maybe I just need to experiment around. Thought of making like a... Well, it's not really... I guess it's kind of a clone, because it's... It wouldn't be that hard. I could do that in... Actually, yeah, I could probably do that in Unreal. Making a prop hunt style game. Because that's literally just... That's literally just assets moving around. Let's see here. Yeah, I could probably do that. Your website is cool. Oh, thank you. I don't think many people go to my website. Since we're talking about programming languages and stuff, my website is made using a library called React.js. So it is JavaScript, but it's more... It generates static web pages, so static HTML from JavaScript, and it's basically just a framework. But I generated my website with that. Why is SteamVR turning on? I do not need you to turn on SteamVR. I don't even have a headset plug-in. Yeah, my website's just React.js built and hosted on I can't remember if it's hosted on GitHub or GitLab, but it's on one of their sites where you can host, because they allow you to host static websites for free. Oh, Unreal's take forever. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let me actually get my desktop back here. I'm learning to make a website, though I do it on my own without any programs. Any programs help? Oh, so do you use like any of those like website builders? Like I don't know, like, oh, so just HTML. Oh, so you're just doing, okay, so you're just doing pure HTML. Okay, yeah. I go to Notepad. Oh, in pure Notepad? Oof. Like as in like the Notepad that comes with Windows Notepad? I mean, I guess that's one way. I mean, it's possible to do that. I'd recommend picking up like an IDE. Yeah, changing it to .html instead of a .txt. Yeah. Mm. That's. I mean, yeah, that works. That's still probably not all that fun to make in just pure Notepad. I definitely recommend picking up like an IDE to develop even just HTML in. I can't go against my. Oh, your teachers. Oh, okay. Your teachers having you program in just straight Notepad? It's just straight Notepad, right? Not Notepad like plus plus, because there's a program out there called Notepad plus plus that helps a little bit more with that. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess it's an okay way to learn. That's not ideal, but okay. Yeah, Notepad. Oof. Yeah. You will, as you do more in programming and stuff, you'll learn that there are tools out there specifically for programming that help a lot. Stuff like Visual Studio, if you've ever heard of that, or Android Studio, or Notepad++, or Visual Studio Code, just all those different things. But some people like working harder and enjoy the work, or yeah, enjoy the extra work. Yeah, I mean, if you like the process, then yeah, go for it. I'm like one of those people. Okay. I mean, if if that's what you like to do, then okay, I'd still recommend at least getting something that's a little bit more meant for programmers that help a little bit, at least line numbers. All right, I'm gonna do some Unreal prototyping. Transition to my desktop here. Let's also move. There we go. Move these guys. Cool. So let's see. If I'm gonna do a prop hunt clone, it's both third person and first person. Oh, let's do the. No, let's do the third person first. Actually, technically could get both. Actually, no, let's just do a blank. I can import these. Wait, is this Unreal Project Browser? This isn't Unreal 5. I want Unreal 5. Yeah, because that's Unreal 4. No, I want Unreal 5. Fine. I guess I'm gonna have to. Epic Games. I'm gonna learn Unreal when I go to college. I mean, you can technically learn Unreal now. There's plenty of things out there to, like YouTube stuff and all. Can I share a website with you? PT College. Is that like Pittsburgh? Okay, Pittsburgh Technical College. Okay. Let's see here. Unreal 5, please. Yeah, there's lots of tutorials and stuff out there on how to learn Unreal Engine. YouTube videos, very simple things like that. There's, in fact, Unreal's probably not a bad place to start, because they have what's called blueprints, which is basically the visual scripting, the visual programming thing, like with the blocks. They do that. You can do programming with that. There's also programming called Unity out there, which that's pretty popular. That also has visual. You're blocked on Twitch. Did it? I wonder if it's because you put a link up. Timed out. Oh, you timed out. Okay. Ban stream elements. Give me a second. If Stream Elements is causing issues, you said it's on Twitch. Do I have? I can't remember if I have a Twitch add-on on there that's. Ban it or mute it. Oh wait, I see timed out. So Stream Elements is being bad. Alright, well, I will. Sorry about that. I've been trying to get this to work. Chatbot, here we go, chatbot. It's not spam filters. You're notified in chat whenever an activity happens. Well, how about we turn that off? Let's turn that off. Spam filters? Maybe it's the spam filters. No, that doesn't look like it. Oh wait, that's on YouTube. Check Twitch. Wait, user management. Okay, hopefully that is better. I turned Stream Elements. Actually, let me just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna. Hopefully that helps. There. Okay, so hopefully stream elements shouldn't cause any more issue. Games, blank. Yeah, we'll just start content. Cool. Alright. So everything should be fine now. I hope. Cool. Alright. Got the starter content. It's the engine. Cool. Okay. Let's do new folder here. Make a new level. There we go. Okay. Let's get some light here, directional light. Actually, wait, not yet. Let's actually put something in here that we can actually see. Plane. There we go. Alright, now we can do directional light. reset everything. Let's go to plane. There's plane. There we go. There's some light. Camera speed is way too fast. Let's get rid of the grid. We don't need the grid. Okay. Move this up a little. Alright, so we got light. So then we need, where is it? How about a sky atmosphere? There we go. And then, actually, sky atmosphere, let's reset that. Actually, make that movable. That there. Exponential height fog. Yeah, there we go. There's the post-processing volume. Which actually, yeah, I think we need one of those. Actually, no, maybe not yet. What is it that I need? Directional light. Oh, skylight. I need a skylight. Forgot about that. Doesn't really matter where you put these. Okay, so we need... Yeah, there we go. Because this, actually, this plane is not very big, so let's make you bigger. There we go. Okay, so we need some objects to test our lighting with. Oops. Oh. This plane's probably not that big. Let's move, I should reset to 0, and we're gonna move this a bit over here. Alright. That looks pretty good. Then I also need import to, okay, add feature and content pack. I need the first person and the third person one. Add. Let's get the first person one. Sweet. Okay. And let's get the third person one as well. Because this is a prop hunt style game. Because first person, well, not necessarily. The hunters don't technically have to be in first person. Although it's kind of part of the challenge because they can only see right in front of them rather than third person where they can see all around them. It's a field of view. So yeah, I'd rather have the hunters in first person. Okay. So let's get our prop controller going. Okay, character. I thought that was a bit huge. Yeah, so we don't want this that big. 0.2 maybe. Yeah, that's better. If I remember correctly, if I hit play now, it just spawns me. It's... Oh wait, no, that's right. It doesn't spawn me in. Okay, so I think it's part of the world settings. Game mode. Here we go. First person. So if I click that, yep, okay. So we may have to make our own game mode. Yeah, there's the game mode. Actually, look at this. Oh, okay. Play. Yeah, okay, that's... Default pawn class, that's display class. Player controller. Player controller. Super rifle. Net mode. Play standalone, play as listen, server, plays client. Okay. Plays client. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be right back. So I will see you all in a bit. Alright, I am back. Let me actually adjust some stuff here on my stream avatars. Okay, that might just be fine. Turn this back on. There we go. Oh. Alright, so let's see here. There should be client game mode override. Basic. On player. Wait, is that bad size? Oh, there we go. Reset that. Let's move it over here. Cool. Okay. So then that's our start, our player start. Default game mode to use when starting this map in the game. I might have to make my own game mode blueprint for this. Viewport. So that's viewport. Instruction script. Event graph. Name, okay. No? That's not it. What about the third person blueprint? Third person game mode. Okay. Maybe it's all driven by the third person player. Third person character. Here we go. So I have the world settings here. I'm trying to find. I thought for sure there was like a game. Where is it? Game state class, game state, player state class, player state, okay. Use client side, wait, client side level. Okay. Event. Trigger box, trigger sphere, player start. I remember. I thought that was a. Remember that was a game blueprint. Project settings. What's project settings? Okay. I have to look this up. Okay, so it is game mode, which I don't have. Blueprint. Game mode based. Game mode base. Yep. The game being played, its rules, scoring, okay. Oh, here we go, the event graph. Event begin play, cool. So what determines on... Wait, processing... Wait. So, spawning a player character. Project setup. Okay. Bind event on player died. Bind event on player. Okay. So wait, is there... Let's see here. Player. Player can restart. Set controller. Create local player. Ooh, excuse me. Create level sequence. First, to spawn the player upon its location required. Okay. What is it? Set local. Sets what physical controller ID a player should be using. This only works for local player controls. Okay. Create local player. Create a new local player for this game for cases like local multiplayer. Oh, okay. What I want to do is try to figure out how to assign actually, wait a minute. Game session class. Class game which handles login approval and online interface. Game session. Player controller. The class of player controller to spawn for players logging in. Player controller. Player controller. Okay. be associated with every player to replicate relevant information to all clients. That might be important. Where's that? Player state. New player state. Broadcast whenever this player's processed pawn is. Clicked. Called when left when clicked. Okay. I might have to look some of this up. And multiplayer. A multiplayer blueprint. There's an actual multiplayer blueprint. Multiplayer and blueprints. Client server model. Huh. Central setup. Okay. Open the editor and create a new project. This uses C#. Yeah, I might have to learn a little bit more on this. Well, my goal was honestly to just work on getting my. Okay, my Google Home is going off. It's annoying. Let's see here. Let's put this back over here. Never mind. Yeah, well, my goal, my goal with the stream was just to set up. I don't really have much as far as planned. Next time I will. Let's go back to just chatting. There we go. But I guess for now, I'm probably just gonna end my stream here because I don't really have much planned. Just wanted to. This is mainly a test stream to get OBS working, which it looks like it works well. But thank you all for joining. Hope you have a good day or weekend. Well, good day and weekend actually. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what my schedule might be for this. I think next time I'll stream, I'll pretty much have my schedule down as far as when I want to do this. But till then, I will see y'all next time. Bye.